Yo, what's up, Jay? Ja, ik ben Hamburger. Ik ben cheeseburger.
Ja, ik ben... No? Ben? Wait, how do you say I live? Mijn lieve? Oh,
Ik liebe.
Ik lieve Gibris, Cyprus. Welcome. So guys, we're reacting to...
Willkommen.
Welcome. We're reacting to German car brands. Pronouns in German and English.
Okay. Volkswagen.
So guys, before we go to the video, just want to subscribe button, like the video, comment, and want to the channel, and let's just get right into the video.
Yes, sir.
What's up, everybody? We are Diana and Phil. Diana is from the United States and I am from Germany. And since we are in Germany right now, in this video, we're going to talk about German car brands and their pronunciation in German and English.
It doesn't have the German accent.
So let's start with the expensive
that,
ones, the big names, the luxury brands, and get them right out of the way.
Luxury.
All right.
Why is she so hyped?
Everybody knows it. How would you pronounce this one?
BMW.
BMW, but originally it is BMW.
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 In church, you got a BMW.
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 So BMW,
Oh, that's true.
BMW is
Lewandowski,
actually an abbreviation, and it means Bayerische Motorenwerke.
Sorry, we are not ready to learn how.
Let's BMW, please.
BMW,
BMW, don't worry.
BMW.
Bayerische Motorenwerke.
Bayerische
V
Motoren.
is actually an abbreviation, and it means
Werke.
Bayerische Motorenwerke.
Yeah, I did
Werke.
not know that. What BMW stood for.
Bayerische Motorenwerke.
Bayerische Motoren.
Nigerians will say, be my wife.
Be my wife.
Werke.
Yeah, and it basically stands for Bavarian Motor Works or something like that. So it's the Bavarians, they rub it right in your face. Hey, look at us, we have the best
Bayerische
cars.
BMW is
Motorenwerke.
only in Bavaria.
Yeah, it's Bavarian,
I was called
unique.
George.
I also want to talk a little bit about the cars, but since BMW has a very boring system at naming their cars basically 1, 2, 3, 4, or X1, X2,
That's true, that's
X3.
true, that's true.
Yeah.
X5, X6.
Right? Yeah.
Exactly. We don't really need to talk about that. So let's get right into the next big luxury brand, and it is
Audi.
It is what?
How
Audi?
Audi.
Audi?
It is Audi.
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 So we're correct.
Yeah, we always say Audi.
Yeah, Audi.
Who says Audi?
Audi. What the fuck?
That's.
It's like ow.
I remember, I
That's
know I
odd,
used to
that's
say it
odd.
like Audi, like an Audi belly button. Audi, and people said it was wrong in the US.
No, it is Audi. It's funny when I use it in sentences talking to people, I can tell they're not getting what I'm saying. Yeah, and he was driving an Audi, and I don't know why, and people don't get it. So
Audi.
I tend
I've
to
always
talking to
called
Americans
it Audi.
saying Audi.
Audi.
Yeah,
What the
in
fuck?
America we say Audi, right?
Sorry.
Yeah,
I think so. I can't even remember now.
but it's Audi.
Yeah.
It's fun to give
Wait,
it
Audi
German
is
aggression.
German product as well.
If you say these names.
I always think of a belly button every time I say Audi. Like an Audi belly button.
What is that?
When your belly button doesn't go in and it pokes out a little
Audi.
bit. An Audi.
So every Nigerian has
Am I
Am I
Audi.
right?
Audi's
Anyone
belly
else?
button.
Anyone?
So car names again with Audi. Very, very interesting. Instead of 1, 2, 3, they go A1, A2, A3.
Yeah.
A1, A2, A3,
Yeah, or Q1, Q2.
Oh, so you know numbers.
Very, very creative. So, so let's straight go to the third one. The third big premium luxury brand is
Volkswagen. Oh.
Mercedes-Benz.
Mercedes.
Mercedes-Benz.
Mercedes. Even people are named Mercedes, and I always
Exact-
think it sounds so.
But their actual name is Mercedes. Mercedes-Benz.
Mercedes.
Wait, really?
Oh, Mercedes.
Mercedes-Benz.
Mercedes.
Mercedes.
Mercedes-Benz.
Okay,
Dude, I
that's
actually
with
have
the
never
German
heard
accent.
a German say Mercedes. Mercedes-Benz.
And you say, I drive a
Mer-
Benz, or I drive a Mercedes.
Yeah, you say one or the other.
Mercedes.
Yeah, exactly.
Mercedes?
Mercedes-Benz.
Dude, we should bring
That's
that to
pretty
America.
sure.
People will be
Yeah.
like, what are you
Mercedes.
saying? I don't understand you.
Mercedes.
It sounds luxury, like, ooh, Rolex.
She's
Mercedes.
she's so
I don't
sassy,
even
you know,
know
like.
anything.
Celebrity
Mama
thing
sassy.
to call their daughter that. That's what I think about. Mercedes. Who calls their daughter
Mercedes.
Mercedes?
Well, I actually I can't even think of a Mercedes person. So I just,
Hi, Mercedes. Mercedes-Benz.
Mercedes.
And guess what they do with their car names? They don't do 1, 2, 3. They do ABC. They skip the D. They go E.
Oh, why would you skip the D though?
Because you can get it in the room.
That's so
cool.
It's funny. Is that the German way of efficient thinking, like structured, organized?
I think there are a lot of countries that think like that, but yeah, I think it fits the German brand.
Yeah. It's funny that you notice that with the premium brands, but then if we go away from that, it gets a little more creative with the car names at least. Quick reminder in between, please don't forget to like the video, subscribe
Please don't forget to subscribe to this channel as well.
to
Yeah.
a channel if you haven't already. We're still a very small channel, so every support is
Oh, so are they
highly
They're a
dating?
couple, huh?
Also, if you want to further support us, you can do that on Patreon. We have a Patreon page. It's patreon.com. Every support, every Patreon is. So the next one, we're still sticking with the expensive stuff, is gonna be
A Porsche.
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 But wasn't Joey on Friends the one that said Porsche?
Hey, it's Porsche. Hey, it's Porsche.
Porsche.
Yeah, it's Porsche.
Wait, is it German? The guy from Friends.
Porsche.
Again, talking to Americans, I feel a little
American.
stupid saying Porsche, so I usually say Porsche.
I always think of like
Nah, I
French
say Porsche as
cuisine
well.
because I
Porsche,
think
yeah.
French food is the only one where
Oh, I should have Stuttgart. I never thought it was German as well.
people
I never
actually
saw it,
try
actually.
to pronounce it. Be like, I would like a croissant or
A croissant,
baguette.
I
That's
would like to
French.
have some breakfast. Let me get the croissant.
I
But
think
at
it's-
least Porsche has some actual names of the cars.
In English, if I were to read
Nah,
this,
Porsche,
I'd
please.
say Porsche
It's my language.
Boxster.
Yeah.
Wait,
but
dude,
Porsche
like Germans have
Boxster.
made a lot
Porsche
of cars.
Boxster. Porsche Cayman.
Yeah, Porsche Cayman.
Come on.
We usually say Cayman, so that's not
Ah,
much
really?
different.
That's-
Yeah. Next one,
Porsche Cayenne.
Cayenne.
Right? Like
Yeah.
the pepper?
Yeah, we say Cayenne.
Cayenne?
It's a little bit of a rougher.
Okay, different types of
way of saying it. Porsche
Porsche.
Cayenne.
Porsche.
Cayenne.
And the last one,
Porsche
Panamera.
Panamera?
yeah, and we do the German one, Panamera. Porsche
Panamera.
Panamera.
So not too crazy in the Porsche section, but let's go.
At least they get creative.
Yeah, let's go off the luxury brands and go with the
The peasant brand.
the peasant brand. And the first one, which I don't think is that well known around the world, is
Opel?
Ah, we have, yeah.
Opel?
Opel.
It's common here actually.
Opel, the brand is called Vauxhall in the UK, and I actually assumed it's the same in the US, but it's not, right? Because in the beginning I was like, hey, do you have Vauxhall, right? And you were like, what are you saying? I don't know.
what you're saying.
I did a little bit of research, and it's actually interesting what I found out. So Opel actually was from 1958 to 1975 in the US as Opel, and the two best-selling ones
Opel.
were these two.
Opel Kadett
The
And-
Opel Kadett, yes.
and Opel Manta.
Opel Manta.
Opel
yes,
Manta.
The cheap person's Porsche, an Opel Manta.
I like the name Opel.
Huh, those
But then
old.
later, and still nowadays, a couple of the Opel models are just rebatched with other manufacturers and sold as part of their lineup.
But I
but
prefer
it's
this
actually-
guy really knows a lot about
Yeah.
For
cars. though.
example, previously
that's
Saturn
where it
in the
was.
US, you know Saturn
I'm
cars?
familiar with Saturn cars.
From 2008 to 9, there was a Saturn Astra.
Yeah.
And that actually was an Opel Astra rebatched as a Saturn.
Interessant.
Same with the Saturn L
Interessant.
series, which was originally
Ah,
a
interessant.
Opel Vectra.
Is that
Opel
intelligent
Vectra.
or-
So if you drive the Saturn L series from 2000 to 2005, you're actually driving a German Opel Vectra.
Whoa, that's really
Yeah.
interessant.
Another one of these examples,
Son.
Cadillac
Cadillac Caterra.
Cadillac.
was actually an
Opel Omega.
Omega, or as we say,
But no,
Opel
I've seen
Omega.
this
What?
symbol before.
Opel Omega.
Omega.
What?
Omega.
The
Omega.
Opel, of course.
Omega.
Omega.
It's really
And
common in
then
Cyprus.
more
Yeah.
recently,
Really, you see it almost every.
Buicks. The Buick Regal is not a Buick. It's not an American. It's a German Opel.
Insignia.
Yeah, Opel
Insignia.
Insignia.
Opel Insignia.
Exactly. Same
Silent
with the
G.
Buick Verano, which actually is a
Opel Astra.
Opel Astra. And then the Buick Encore is actually a German
Opel Mocha.
Opel Mokka.
It sounds like
Mocha?
a
More like a drink, like yeah, like a
Mocha.
cocktail.
So if you drive
Yeah.
any of these cars, Buick Regal, Buick Verano, Buick Encore, you're driving a German Opel. So I hope that's a little interesting. And then last big
No, it
manufacturer,
really wasn't.
the biggest actually,
Volkswagen.
the car of the people. You all know it.
Volkswagen.
It's what?
Volkswagen.
Volkswagen.
Or abbreviated VW.
VW. That's it. VW.
It's not a Volkswagen.
It's a Volkswagen.
It's a Volkswagen.
Volkswagen.
Yeah, and it's
Volkswagen.
translated basically people's car. They have a couple of interesting
Wait,
names.
that's true. Everyone calls it Volkswagen. So it's Volkswagen.
No, I don't call it. I call it Volkswagen.
Volkswagen, yeah. Volkswagen. Wagon.
Wagen. But like knowing that it's
Volkswagen.
German, Volkswagen.
Volkswagen. Just
To,
Wagon.
for example, let's start with the first one.
Wagon.
Polo.
Yeah,
I didn't even know
Volkswagen
it was.
Polo.
No, I know
VW
it's
Polo.
Evo, I just call it
VW
Wagon.
Polo.
Yeah, it's a pretty small car. I think you do not have it in the US. You don't have
Listen, I
cars
don't-
that small.
We only drive big cars in the U.S.
Wait,
And the biggest name, the most.
she doesn't know Volkswagen. Volkswagen.
Wow.
She doesn't. But Volkswagen makes like.
VW Polo.
Yeah, it's a pretty small car. I think you do not.
Sorry.
Polo. VW Polo.
Ah, the Polo.
VW Polo.
Yeah, it's a pretty small car. I think you do not have it in the US. You don't have
Listen, I
cars
don't-
that small.
We only drive big cars in the U.S.
And the biggest
Oh.
name, the most sold car in Germany ever is the
Golf.
Golf.
Yeah.
VW Golf.
Golf. You always
Golf.
talk about this, and I was not a
Golf.
Golf.
I was like, look at Golf.
He
Golf.
points it out every time we see one. You never see a Golf convertible.
Yeah, if you see a Golf 1 convertible, a Golf 1 Cabrio,
Eins.
that's
Cabrio.
rare, you know, because it's old and they don't
Volkswagen.
exist anymore.
Shiny Pokemon.
Funny, it was sold in the US before under the name Volkswagen Rabbit. They didn't use the Golf, they called it a
What?
Rabbit. I think they do not call it Rabbit anymore, but they did in like the 3rd or 4th generation around that time.
Dude, I think marketing
knowledge
that
in
is on
cars,
point.
though.
Like, this
It's
is
not-
my
it
rabbit.
is
not
I
a
drive
big
a
accent.
rabbit. It's my rabbit.
Maybe it's
the
something about
next one
Germans
is,
generally.
You know,
Punch buggy, no punchback.
punch
me
buggy.
too.
The
Ke-
Beetle.
Kefe. Kefe.
Yeah,
Käfer.
VW Käfer.
No,
Original.
it's Ke.
One of the
It's
first
Ke.
words you'll learn in German.
It's a bug. VW Käfer.
VW Käfer.
But nowadays,
Käfer.
like 10, 15 years ago, when they came up with the new version, that they thought, hey, it's more trendy if we use an English word now, and now they actually call it the
Oh,
Volkswagen Beetle.
I know Beetle now.
VW Beetle.
VW.
So the real name is Kefe.
But
Kefe.
Käfer, original.
No,
I like
like.
Käfer better.
Then we have some more.
Oh,
the
Jetta,
German name
that's
is
popular.
different.
I wonder what we say actually. VW
Jetta?
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 I think it's just a thing that Germans have a little bit of a hard time pronouncing that. So
Jetta.
I bet a lot of people say VW Jetta and then VW Jetta.
Jetta?
All right, next one.
Passat?
Passat.
Passat.
You say
Passat.
Passat?
Will be J Passat.
Yeah, VW Passat.
Passat?
VW Passat.
Divide that
Passat. What is that? Is that a meaning? Does it have a
I
meaning?
know.
It's
Like
wind,
the
I think, on
engines,
somewhere on the
Passat,
earth, it's like the Passat. Winde. I think those are very highly elevated winds. I don't know. Let us know in the comments below what the Passat airstreams are. Okay, and then two more. We got the SUVs.
Tiguan?
Oh, yeah, it's
Tiguan.
pretty close. VW Tiguan.
Tiguan.
And the last
Sounds like
one,
a rapper.
Touareg?
Tiguan.
Wait, Touareg.
Wagwan.
Touareg.
Touareg.
VW Touareg.
Wow,
Touareg.
Touareg.
VW Touareg.
VW Touareg.
I think try with a little more aggression. VW Touareg.
Touareg.
This is what everyone gives me shit if I say German with two aggression.
This is how you
and
learn
this is what
German.
he tells me. He's like, aggression!
VW Touareg.
VW Touareg. Question, would you say Saturn as Saturn in German or it would be Saturn?
Saturn.
Saturn.
The translation is Saturn, but we don't have that car brand. Now you know how to pronounce all the German cars?
Now we're gonna bring the German pronunciation to America. Actually, you're driving a Volkswagen.
Volkswagen.
Volkswagen?
Volkswagen?
Wagen. Volkswagen.
Volkswagen?
Anyway, this is gonna be it for this video. If you like the video, give it a thumbs up underneath. Comment below which one is funny to you, which one sounds funny. Do you have any more funny car names that we could pronounce? And
Wait, is she
Thank you so
Korean?
much.
I guess.
Yeah, because of the thing.
Yeah. Alright guys, that was Volkswagen. That was enlightening, yeah. But it wasn't enlightening. So yeah. Before we go out of the video, please make sure to smash the subscribe button, like the video, comment something you want to see on the channel. Until we see you next time, guys.
Peace.